Oh, fun.
Oh, you're still waiting on me. Yeah, so from where I'm sitting, how far am I from this thing?
You're within range. You're like 60 feet-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're like 65 feet, 70 feet from it. So you would have to do extended range, but like I said, you do that for free. So
Okay.
you also, if she does catch you, you would be probably swung around to the other side of her, which would actually give you the ability to hit, and would be a check to have her catch you instead of you just going way off this way.
Okay.
Gravity is weird here.
I'm picking up on that.
I'm sorry you had to go into this super
Yeah.
early.
Yeah. That's my bad.
Think three-dimensional.
It's three-dimensional subjective gravity.
So like wherever you want down to be, that's where down is.
Okay.
But you can only change it once per round, or attempt to change it. You failed to change it, so it's still where it was last time, which means you're basically still falling this way.
This way.
30 minutes.
Yeah, basically that's this place. You fall. That's how you travel.
Yeah.
The main mode of travel is falling.
Interestingly, it doesn't feel like you're falling. It feels like everything else is just coming to you. For what it's worth.
So like Willy Wonka's elevator.
Yeah. So, what's your turn?
You little mini elevator.
We want to make a toast. Thanks, Drew.
Using kinetic blast with extended range. Do I need to use air's reach with
They
it?
can't.
You do, but that applies automatically. It's just a passive thing.
Okay. And
Better not have. Okay.
No, I have the Vanth up. I can summon a Vanth. I figured, like, yeah.
Sure. Whatever. You don't.
You tried
want
some-
summon
no.
right now.
No.
I could
Hey,
summon it
Chris.
right now.
You try some of the vamp and
Just one of these reappears next to you.
No, actually, I was gonna say
I'm gonna roll a percent.
just one smoke.
You roll a
over.
1, that's gonna
you said I
happen.
could hit it with 2 blasts because of where we are.
Well, this round in particular, because you're having to try to catch yourself if you're wanting to stay there.
Okay.
Although and if you 300 minus 70, 230. You actually would still be in range if you just went. But if you're trying to catch yourself, that would probably be an action. Would you say that's a move or a standard
Uh-huh.
for her to catch yourself on her?
Swift. It's just like.
Would it be? Okay. Well, I feel like if it's just that, it'd be swift, but it's also the then trying to actually hold on. It takes a little bit more effort than just swift because it's
Move.
move.
Find them.
Okay.
Do that.
It actually helps it being not swift, but I wasn't thinking of that when I said it. So some kind of check to catch yourself, whatever you want that to be.
What? It's a
Reflex save.
I will let you make a reflex save or a strength check. Or a climb check.
Or a what check?
Climb check. Climb the bard.
I can tell you don't want to be making a strength check when you've got those other options. That is going to be the worst one.
with her flaming balls.
What?
God's name.
She's got flaming flails.
What would climb?
I mean, I'll set you on fire. Hell yeah.
Climb is one of the skills. It's a strength thing if you don't have anything else in it, but the save is probably going to be your best bet. Climb, but you might, I don't remember.
comes to a 15.
What?
So what I just rolled, that comes to a 15.
Okay, you manage it. You're by Luna.
Hi.
For Josh.
Does that swing around to the other side, or is she still there? Because like Jash stopped.
I'm not moving her.
Okay.
What, is she here? That's her?
That's what I imagine. Yeah.
Okay, there. Now you can.
Can she really?
She's got an attack action.
Yeah. If you aim at
Fine.
this spot, you should be able to get it without cover. I think that might be partial cover.
You are firing into melee range unless you have that feat.
She does not. So it will be -4, but it's also, like I said, a touch attack. So.
Oh, -2.
Huh? No, firing into melee is -4.
Okay.
It
I
sucks.
need some toast.
So roll the d20.
It smells so good.
You said it's
Yeah.
-2?
-4.
-4, 16.
16 overall. Does 16 hits touch AC?
No. Yep.
Yep.
Fine.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
So roll your 3d6.
Now making it up. It's not gonna be on hair shit.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Add up your damage, including half of your. Well, it should be written on your thing, but it should be +2 for being half your pound mod. So
14.
14 electric damage. That will do a little bit of damage at least. And now you can do it again. Because you can do it once as a standard and once as a quick while in the astral plane.
So just roll d20 again.
13?
Roll everything
14.
14.
Wasn't it 14? Am I imagining things already?
Yeah, it was 14.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome. And the next one is... Oh! 9!
Shit. I thought that was a 13.
9 overall?
Uh-huh.
That's not going to hit its touch AC, unfortunately. I know this.
Wait.
You said it was -4, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
But also still adding all of your other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, okay. Just making sure. So the second one misses.
Okay.
Alright,
Are those spells too?
huh?
Are those spells?
There's it's a spell-like ability. Spells and spell-like abilities are quickened in the astral plane. Got them, I hope.
Then it is the Damon's turn. It's going to attack one of the 4 of you.
Little candy.
Now flop around like a fish.
The hell?
Flop around like a blind fish.
That's supposed to be a 2.
Why is it keep changing its number?
I don't know.
Going
It
to
just does
eat
not want to be what I tell it to.
Oh, thing.
Alright. The Astral Demon is going to attempt to bite down on that Vance right there. Okay. That's good. For a hefty amount of damage. Bam. That gets a save, that fails.
Sweet.
And Vam's grappled and severely weakened. It's probably gonna get X-name pretty soon.
Huh.
Wait. Hold on. No.
Wait, what did the bank do?
They're immune to death effects. I'm stupid. They're not.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't take negative energy.
I don't think death effects are not the same thing as negative.
As energy drink?
Yeah, they do still take that.
Okay.
I actually saw that recently.
Well, then he is severely weakened.
Okay.
Severely weakened.
Severely.
Like, barely appetizing to this demon anymore. And that's its turn. And then the Vance attack, all of them swing, only one of them hits.
I'm actually going to say, seeing that, I'm going to tell the 3 Vance and Celestial, I've got a plan, but you all may want to back up because I'm about to fill this area with water.
And then Shiana comes back. And she says there is a silver storm coming.
That's unfortunately bad. Oof. How bad of one?
Bad.
Crap. How soon do you think it'll get here?
It was traveling a little bit slower than me.
Oh.
One of the bands. The one that's not about to be eaten. This one. I'm gonna say also, since it didn't use to move it, I don't know, it's gonna look at you, get your attention somehow. They don't talk much. Safety. It's gonna point that way. Go. And then it's the bard's turn.
Hello. Okay. Blindness, deafness. This time deaf.
I am gonna say, as he says that, it is probably a little bit suicidal to stay here. We should leave immediately. I'm gonna try to finish it off.
Deaf first?
That's true, yeah, you can't do that and then move anyway. Good point, yeah.
I don't even have to move. Like I say, you're and do it.
Well, I mean, like, make it deaf and then after you've done your things,
Yeet.
vamoosh. Vamoosh is not a word.
That is a fun word.
It's just not a word.
Is it not English?
I don't think vamoosh is a word, no.
Is it not?
I don't think
Vamos.
so.
That's it.
That's a word.
Or vamonos. Vamos. Vamos. That's it down.
Yes.
30 again.
Okay.
Ken. I rolled
DC
30.
16.
What are you casting?
Death.
Death?
Death. F.
Death. Okay. Gotcha.
Fortitude negates. DC 16.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So
got
it's death now. No, it's the same.
Yeah, Chandler. It's death.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I made it death. First try, bitches.
Nice.
You got more actions.
I skedaddle.
What?
I skedaddle.
Like, you can still cast another spell too if you
Oh.
want.
Or you can just start heading off in that direction all on turn. You know your way around better than anyone here. Like,
Yes,
you
but I don't
get
go
to
on my
keep that-
own except I.
You get to keep that 20. You know the astral plane.
I don't want to go on my own in case I find another one of these bitches.
Maybe you've been here before.
Have I?
You were on your own for a couple of years.
Maybe I have.
You could have.
That'd be neat.
You rolled a 20. If you want to put that in your
Heck yeah.
in your canon, you couldn't have been here before.
Yeah. I know these bitches. I haven't fought one, but I've observed them from a distance.
You also know that what he was pointing at. There's a town called Transit Town.
Where? What?
That he pointed at.
At the boneyard?
No, in the astral plane.
Oh, okay. Cool. You can go there.
That's what he was pointing at.
You know what? I'm just gonna fuck with it in case they know on it. Even though it probably doesn't have allies, I'm just gonna fuck with it. Even if it does live, if it does have allies and it goes back to him, it's just like, fuck you. 1, you're blind and deaf. 2, now you think all your allies are like gonna eat your ass about your dark secret.
Eat your ass about your dark secret.
Yeah, but this is probably isn't gonna work because, you know, I got a fucking 19.
Nope.
Yeah. So just gonna stay here, I guess. Awkwardly.
Or you could start leaving.
Fuck, you're leaving. Well, wait.
With that natural 20, she would know about,
Action set, action done. Well, your turn.
okay.
What would I know about?
The Silver Storm. As a quickened action, I'm casting, Death Ward on myself.
What'll that do?
It makes me immune to death effects, and it doesn't make me immune to death effects. It gives me a save against death effects. It also makes me immune to level drain, and suppresses the negative effects of any level drain I currently have already.
Alright.
As a standard action, I'm going to cast Bone Shatter on it, which still promotes an attack of opportunity, I think. It's just... Damn it. Tell it to stop doing that.
Damage.
Okay.
And you don't have to make that save, do you?
No, it's just I am immune to negative levels right now. Okay, that time.
What do you cast that?
What is it? Bone Shatter.
Oh.
Let's see. Which is gonna suck if it doesn't have bones, but I think it does. It just also has bits that don't have bones.
Probably
That touch spell?
Yes. I'm currently making a concentration check first, though. But let's see. Actually, I think it's touch. 19 plus 13 is 24. It was 12 damage. So that's... Wait. Because apparently I can't do math right now. No, I just can't do math right now, so I'm having to actually...
I thought you said magic.
No, math. Okay, yeah. I kept the spell. Is that touch? Oh, it's not touch. Spell resistance, though. 24. Does that beat its spell resistance? Well, that sucks. I'm going to, as a move action, well, let's see how many guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is everybody right here? When Shiana came back, is she within 30 feet of me now?
No, she came back and she's about here.
So yes.
Yes, 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna do twin channeling so I can hit it and help the vamp that just got hurt. So I'm excluding the astral daemon from the positive energy.
Okay.
I'm excluding all 3 vamps from the negative energy. That's 4. I'm also excluding Nico from the negative energy. Everyone else gets both.
Me?
Yep.
Cool.
So green die is negative energy. So first of all, the Astral Daemon takes, let's see, it's 12 damage, will save DC 22 for half. Valky and Chiana should also make that will save just in case this is.
Okay.
Make a DC 22 will save.
What was it? 22?
I rolled a 1.
Yes. Actually, both the damage and the save.
I rolled the 1.
Well, you're taking 22 damage, but you're also getting healed. I already rolled those. I'm an idiot. Oh well.
So is this the negative energy or positive energy?
The 22 was the negative.
Okay.
Himself a negative. Of course it's negative.
So how much did you just roll damage for that?
That was also, it was 22 damage.
Okay.
It was just also, the save was 22. So that's...
Does that count as good?
Hmm?
Does that count as good? Or does it? No.
It's... No, but damage resistance is only physical attacks. This bypasses it anyway because of it being a different thing. Okay, and everyone that got the positive energy is healed for 24 damage. So that overrides the damage. And the Vanth should get healed for 24.
Alright.
Do the Vanths look like they're going to leave too to get out of the storm?
Yes.
Okay.
That one is probably going to die.
Storm?
What?
Storm?
No. The Van Fed is still in his paws, in his mouth.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
It's still grappled.
He's still
Shit.
grappled. He's going down.
Alright, I'm going to let go. Like, I'm not. Well, I guess I never really grabbed onto it. I'm not leaving yet. I am going to make a check to be stopping instead of still falling into the thing. Which unfortunately I make. So I'm now my own center of gravity. And that's my turn.
It is Nico's turn.
I'm going to yell to everyone else, leave now or you're probably going to die. Well, go back to your body, but still.
Okay, I figured out. It's on my turn.
On your turn.
Yeah.
Doesn't leave but to the option now, does it?
I mean, you can still shoot it twice and then leave.
You gonna do that?
Yes. On the first hit.
And this is touch AC?
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
Is that with the -4?
Yes. Yeah. That one came out to a 0.
So roll damage for that first hit. Damage?
Mm-hmm.
And then it is the demon's turn. For joy. Demon's turn. Oh, he's gone.
I killed him?
Nope, the Astral Demon eats the...
Oh.
What exactly
I was about
does
to
he do?
say.
Like, is it swallowing it?
He eats it. He just, he pulls out the soul and consumes it.
Oh. That's a problem.
Destruction. That's awful. Turn. it's the Vance turn. The Vance leave. They withdraw.
Okay.
Not going the direction they pointed.
Okay. Which one got eaten, by the way?
2.
And do the others make the check, or do they automatically make it, or what?
They
Just check. Well, that really sucks.
Shionna's turn. She's gonna charge at the team. She's gonna fall at it, and she's gonna attack it 3 times.
I'm going to say as she shows up next to me, but Storm and
I just wanted to bite it once.
I have so many negative levels to fix after this.
And then it's Josh's turn.
Where are we going?
Back that way.
That way?
That way.
Okay, go that way.
Make a wisdom check. With a
Roll
plus
1,
4.
so I'm falling.
Well, no, you're just still where you are. You're just not moving yet. You will get a
Okay.
plus 10 overall on it next turn, though.
Let's try again.
No, it's you only get to make 1 per round.
So I'm gonna die. Dead.
Did Valky actually hit? Did Gianna actually hit it all, or just miss all?
She hit once.
Okay.
And didn't hit it.
Did she actually say that she just wanted to bite it once? Was that in game?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can leave now then?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it's Valky's turn. Unless Josh wants to do something to the demon, or is she just gonna hang out?
Just gonna float.
Okay.
I have nothing I can really do. Just
You hear wind.
hear wind. Oh no.
As a quick end action, I'm gonna cast Bestow Curse on it, because fuck this thing.
You can never eat again.
Oh, it would have hit you, but it missed.
Quick end actions don't provoke attacks. From opportunity. Or quick end spells can't. Don't do. Okay, so touch attack. .22 touch AC. And then I failed to overcome spell resistance. That fails. Oh well. Then I make a wisdom check to leave, hoping to be in line while I'll start pulling Gianna with me as well.
She's heavier than
I'm trying.
you. She's gonna hold you as you try, and you'll be hanging off of her.
That's fine. That's what I'm doing. I made the will check. I'll make a reflex to grab her. I made that handily. So yeah, I'm now hanging on to her, pulling her that way, somewhat. Basically, I mounted her sideways.
And then it is Nico's turn.
I hear about a storm, I hear wind, you're telling us to leave, I get freaked out. I'm going to ask you, how do I get out of here?
Just fall that way, pointing to what's down to me, actually.
Okay. Wisdom check.
Mm-hmm. Plus 10 overall, because he failed. Recently.
23.
That makes it. You're 150 feet that way now.
Nice.
Damon is just gonna swing its tail at one of you two. You.
So at the space I was just in, you mean? Where I last attacked it from? Then I'm not, that there's no longer nothing in?
You can't. Are you out of its range?
No, but where I was just now, there's empty space. It's blind and deaf, and probably doesn't know that.
It's gonna make the. It's gonna make the concealment at
Well, no, like, you have to first discern what square something is in, is what I'm saying. Like, if it's trying to attack where I was a minute ago and was just attacking where I was, it just would miss automatically because there's nothing there.
The Hexagon.
Being blind sucks.
Shiana,
I know, I'm not wearing my glasses.
what is the will save?
16, she's getting a +4. I cast a spell on all of us when I first got here.
Shiana's gravity is also able to shift. And you two both begin falling.
If Shiana has gravity, can she just pull me towards her? That's how gravity works, ain't it?
For that, it is Jash.
I rolled a natural 20.
You're good.
Last time I rolled 1, this time natural 20.
When Shiana mentioned the storm, what language was she speaking in?
Common.
Does it know common?
No.
Only if it's
So it
on
probably
the
doesn't know the storm's coming. I'm happy about that.
No, it's not going to figure it out either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You indirectly killed the Astral Daemon. Congratulations. Well, the storm's gonna rip it to shreds, and she's the reason it doesn't know it's coming.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Alright.
Genius.
So you are all falling.
blindness and deafness. This is lit.
Nico is going to hit the town first, followed by Valky and Shiana, swiftly followed by Jash. But y'all do fall for a minute.
What does this-
Luna, you, as you are falling, you are the one that almost gets hit by the storm.
Oh
So,
no. Do I take damage?
it's just this silver wall of clouds with psychic bolts of electricity striking between them. It sounds like thundering arguments and chatter.
Someone's hard to get domestic.
Also the equivalent of going out in public.
Someone's hard to go domestic.
No,
You rolled a 20 on your knowledge plane, so you know you can argue with it to quell it, but you're already falling away from it.
I can calm down the storm by saying, "Hey, shut the fuck up. See, I'm trying to sleep."
These storms you can talk to, because all they are, the astral plane is like the place of thought. So
Ideas have form and substance.
So when our ideas meet that don't like each other, silver storms start.
They're
Start arguing.
They're an argument without anybody to have the argument. They're just the argument itself manifested.
So if you can talk to it, and it'll go away.
So if things that are imagined are in your
But
head,
if
so to speak,
if you fail, it's
does
you're
that
gonna
not
be in
mean
the
my
storm.
familiar could come be summoned?
I'm following
You're a bard.
I don't know.
You have the best chances.
Normally
But
it's
I
a
want
lot
the
of
storm
different
to
things,
destroy
like
the
all
scene.
having the same thought. And
Want the storm to
do
destroy
it,
the
but
scene.
Then do
Awesome.
that.
I
And
am.
leave.
I am.
So y'all leave.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You could try something.
Don't
So
talk to the
you-
storm.
You're falling. You see a rock. It's the first solid thing that you've seen in the entire plane. You're coming at it at 600 feet a second.
No.
Once you get near it,
50 feet a
your
second.
gravity starts to get weird again. You slow down, and you land on it.
That's interesting.
Gently.
Come on, at least give me the superhero line.
No.
So you can make a reflex save.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
Yes.
make it a good, cool landing or an acrobatics check. Shiana and Valky come right behind you. Jash almost misses the island, but she makes it.
Woo! How did I miss the island? I wouldn't have before the I know where it is.
No, like you,
From where you
the
started.
trajectory you almost
okay.
miss.
It's a 12 in acrobatics.
You land on your feet at least.
Yeah.
I'm gonna land on my face.
I'm gonna do a ride check to stay on Shiana as she lands. I'm gonna fuck up the ride check. That's a 5.
Fall off.
Yeah.
Tuck and roll.
Take 2 non-lethal damage.
I had a better landing than that.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have to roll? Chad?
You can if you want to. I'm not gonna make you. You can just take the
Acrobatics.
landing. You can just take the landing the place gives you.
No one wants your stupid pre-made landing.
Yeah, but I'm cool, and I want to be cool. So I got 20. Let's see. Can I land like a fish?
Ow.
Like a cool fish? Like a fucking fish.
Alright, yes, you both land very, very nice and daintily.
Yeah,
Jash a little bit more so. She pokes.
What
And
did she do?
pulls a rose out of
Sounds cool.
nowhere. That dissipates immediately.
Huh? I got
With
what?
a cold astral from there. So you guys are on this rock.
Just a rock. She didn't know.
How big is it? Like,
Rock
what
size?
scale are we talking
It's pretty
about?
big. It's about... It's at least a mile long. In diameter.
We're talking flat.
Big enough for a small town on the other side. Oops.
That's a good point. Flat, spherical, asteroidy.
It is flat on the top side, and then this side is like a cone. It's like it's sloped towards the point.
So basically, we just hit the underside of a typical floating island.
Okay.
Oh, to the island.
What?
I walk.
You walk to the island? You go.
To the thing, yeah.
Instead of walking, I just
Float
change
through
my
the rock.
gravity, or tip to.
Your gravity is pulled towards the center of this rock.
Okay, I can't get it to,
Drill through the island.
even if I jump,
End up in a bank.
hop.
Something
No,
real.
you just jump and then like normal gravity.
Well, that sucks. Then I'm riding Shiana. Fuck this.
Alright, well she takes you into town. Dash goes into town. It's a nice little town. It appears to be made of wood, but when you get closer, a lot of it's metal. That just looks like wood.
Okay.
It looks like a pretty homey place. Grass is green. There are daisies.
Heck yeah. Astral.
Artificial sunlight.
Yeah.
The races are a little bit. There are some humans, some Azamars. Not many. Most of them look like they are arcane casters.
Well,
Who are here to do business of some sort.
do I see many silver cords?
Do you see many what?
Silver cords? Or are those even visible? Can't remember.
I don't know what that is.
I think they are. The thing connecting us to our bodies.
Oh yeah, you can see those.
I meant, okay.
And
Can I see
well,
many
you can
from
see yours,
yours?
you can't see theirs.
Okay. So you can see your own personal one, but no one's. Okay. We approach the town.
basically, so a bunch of train planes travelers. There are actually this town is mostly humanoid. Pardon?
Humanoid or human?
Humanoid. So like it looks like a plane, like a material plane cap almost.
Okay.
Like it is very, very strangely normal. There are a little bit more of the weirder races here than normal, but overall it's still not too outlandish.
Okay.
They're speaking Common and Celestial mainly in the streets that you walk in. You don't find a blacksmith. You do find a few like shops, but there's nothing big. You see a few inns. And there's also a person catapult.
That's wonderful.
They used to use a cannon, but someone sued.
I assume so.
They didn't like to spend.
Hey, did you bring me one, Luna?
What? This?
Did you bring me one?
No. You can have
You be
some
sure
of it
to
of
keep
it.
your hand and arm
Some
inside
people.
the.
No, I'm just kidding.
Right, it
Is that a Rockstar?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Got nothing.
I'm going to check.
What?
Huh. That's unfortunate. I just realized that all of our gear disappears when we go back to our body, which means we have gold and could buy things, but it would be either they'd have a way to detect that we were astral and would take our money, or they would get screwed over when I do go back and the gold disappears. No particular want either of those to happen.
Gold disappears and their item comes back.
Wait, what?
If the gold disappears and their item comes back. That doesn't their stuff you pick up doesn't travel back with you, does it?
It doesn't travel back with me, but it wouldn't travel back to the place I got it from necessarily either.
True, it's just gonna land somewhere. Yeah, don't buy anything, guys. Unless you want to be jerks.
Nah.
I'm still gonna check to see if any stores have or selling diamond.
Well, I mean, no,
dust.
you're kind of see-through. Like, you look like you're not.
Oh, okay, so it is obvious. Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people
That's
you
right.
see.
Okay.
The only people who really look salt like they're from here are the people in the shops.
And if they're established, they've probably seen this before, and they're like, "No, we're not.
Well,
we're not
sorry.
selling to you."
Yeah.
Show me money that you got from here.
Yeah.
If you make money,
Is
from,
there-
if you make money
Mhm.
from someone in here, then you can buy stuff from here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like,
you just have basically you have a separate astral plane money account.
yeah. I'm going to check to see if anyone's selling diamond dust.
Hey, did y'all bring these drinks?
Yeah.
Excellent. What?
I'm checking to see if anyone's selling diamond dust. I assume someone would be.
I should have brought food.
So you do find an apothecary, and they're selling diamond dust. Inside, however, there are Ifrit. That's the one. Sorry, my brain stopped working. There's an Ifrit couple in there. They're having an argument at this
Arrested?
particular moment about something called the Blight, is what they keep calling it. The guy wants to go out and try and figure out what the fuck is up with it, and the chick is like, no, stay here with the shop. It's dangerous out there. Let someone else deal with it.
Show them how they do it.
And then you guys, and she looks over and she's like, oh. Like shoves him into a back room, locks the door.
Just throws him into a cabinet, just like, oh,
Pulls
I
out-
see you there.
pulls out a hammer and some nails and is talking to you. So, how can I help you?
Just renovating,
First of all,
taking out use of space.
was anyone going with me, or was I just kind of wandering myself?
I come with
I'm
you.
with you.
Okay.
Fiona's walking around in the fake grass, in the weird grass.
Okay.
She's confused.
I guess I'm hobbling along on my crutch.
She rolls in it.
I started to try to pickpocket people, but then the point was made of you can't bring this shit back with you, so don't even try.
I don't know if I ever told you that though. You might be able to figure it out, but
Experience points.
Yeah, I'm pickpocketing along the way.
you're gonna get us thrown out.
What do I?
Don't get caught.
She's gonna get
Take
What's
it
your
easy.
alignment?
Huh?
What's your alignment?
My alignment?
Chaotic good, I believe. Or chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral.
If you keep doing things like that, if you keep like breaking the law and shit, well, I guess that is still chaotic.
I feel like stealing is still a little bit evil. Just not much.
Yeah. If you do it for a really long time, I'm gonna make your alignment. I'm gonna make your alignment change.
But I'm only doing it in a means of survival.
Are you? You have a weapon worth 8,000 gold in your pocket. Well, not in your pocket, but the chain that we found, that's 8,000 gold. You could live comfortably for the rest of your life on that.
I'm talking about while we're here.
What the fuck do you need the contents of the pockets for while we're here?
We can't use our own money here.
There's a bank.
Oh, I see what you mean. We also don't need to buy anything per se.
You don't know this.
Yes, I do. You may not. That's true.
Is this an in-game argument? Like, do you?
No. Unless I do catch her.
You can roll a perception to catch her sleight of hand.
That's true, yeah. If she's walking beside us-
conversation can happen.
Do I need to roll anything to see how successful I am with this?
Sleight of
Sleight of
hand.
hand.
Sleight of hand.
Taylor, give me snacks.
Snacks?
Yes. Snack.
Bring me one.
Oh, I forgot about my toast.
No!
Got pretzels, candy, Doritos,
That's under-
popcorn, some more candies, more pretzels,
Sleight of hand.
more
It's a skill.
popcorn.
The thing to do, right? If you don't have ranks in it, it's just dexterity modifier.
I'm gonna it.
Oh, my
16. Overall.
She got a 16.
16.
Yeah. I got a 19, so I do notice you.
Catch her.
I don't know if the other people are going to as well as the trouble.
Let me roll the other person's.
After I noticed you
What'd you
doing it
roll?
the first time. 16.
16.
I got a 16 overall.
I don't notice you.
I'm gonna say after that
You
person
get 3
passed by.
astral plane gold.
Nice.
I'm gonna say after they pass by. What are you doing?
Nothing.
We come to a new place full of people that are all powerful enough to be here. And not to put too fine a point of it, but frankly, you're not. And the first thing you do is try to piss them off. Why?
I'm not trying to piss them off. If I was trying to piss them off, I would be trying to get caught, but I'm not.
It sure looked like it to me.
But I didn't.
That's the best comeback. If I were trying to piss them off, I'd get caught.
No, she said she tried to get caught. My point was, it sure looked like you were. Like, I've been around some thievy types, and you don't strike me as a thievy type.
I'm a survivalist.
What do you need the... How does this help you survive? A survivalist would not be pissing off these people. I'm not talking this loud in-game, by the way, as we're walking down the street.
Money is important.
Yes, thank you for that argument.
Cold, stale toast.
Yum.
The best. Maybe I should just put peanut butter on it.
Maybe not.
Just don't do that while we're here.
Oh, that's wrong shit.
Because the handful of gold that you get from doing that is not going to offset the 2,000 gold we have to spend to fix you when they kill you and I have to come back and fix your original body. It doesn't add up to being a good idea. You have no business doing that.
I'm
Hey.
pretty sure you got yelled at one of your first times out too.
I don't steal. I set fire to places. There's a difference. I'm much worse.
I
I'm
feel
not a
like
thief,
you
I'm an
pickpocketed
arsonist.
before.
Get it right.
I don't think I have.
Maybe not.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
All the gold I got was from performing.
Eh.
I only set fire to houses. I'm better. I only do it for the good of Iowa.
How we torture the people inside of them.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. This is probably the least offensive of any of our like bad traits. It's just we know where to do them or not, for the most part.
I only do
Apparently
it
I
for
don't.
the good of society. Sometimes.
And for the good of fixing my border the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, noble causes to be sure. So that's the conversation on the street going there. Also, it's it's not time to get paid again. So when we do get there,
You also have to remember that anything I do that is bad is influenced by Micah.
no.
I'm being convinced by this
She is-
character.
For one
do
thing, we don't know about Micah. For the first thing, for the second, it's still you, and I don't give a shit. I'm telling you not to do something that's going to cause trouble for all of us. I don't give a shit what influenced you to do it. Just stop doing it.
Yeah. With the other character got influence
Yes,
to hug a
Mom.
tree, buy drugs. The tree talked to her. She's scarred for life. The tree incident, and the night you did go.
So-
Duh.
Talking to the person, I said, "Hey, greetings. I wanted to check if you were selling any diamond dust here." Okay.
Oh yes, we are.
We ran into an asshole.
Oh damn it! It's in there. Fuck. I'm taking it.
We ran into an astral name on the way here, so I need some for a restoration spell. However, this is our first day in the astral plane. As you can tell, we're not exactly residents. I'm keeping track of time though.
Okay.
Like I have light shining off of like one of my fingers, and that's the timer for keeping
How long
track
does
of
that
time.
last?
I'm doing it in 2-hour increments.
Okay, you've been here.
Although I'm gonna have to do it in less so. I'm gonna do it in hour increments after this because I don't think I can cast as 14th level to be able to do 2 hours.
You've been here for 10 hours so far. The one that the 2 hour for 12 hours is the one that's on now. That's been a bit with that.
Wait. You said I've been here 10 hours? Okay.
You'd estimated at 10 and a half for how long you've had this light on.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm keeping track so I can prepare spells in morning or dawn, yeah.
When you sleep.
But also so I can wake up or whatever. So looking for diamond dust. Obviously, we don't have anything that would be necessarily useful to you right now by way of currency. However, I have 2 propositions that might interest you.
I just
Take them.
I don't want. I just want one.
Yeah, I'll take some. First of all, I'm always up for something that'll probably get me killed. So I'd be more than willing to help out with looking into this blight thing, if in lieu of payment for a couple $1,000 gold worth of diamond dust.
You hear a muffled man's voice from behind the door. Yeah, that'd be great.
You hear Nico in the background.
I also,
And Gash is just there, blank
and this
face.
is stupid of me, it really is, but I'm doing it anyway. I also have this, and I fish out the book, the fire book, verbatim, that obviously you wouldn't be able to keep, and I wouldn't sell it to you anyway, but since it's merely a copy, I would not be opposed to letting you look through it, and you might find it interesting enough to cover some of the cost. Like look through, use, whatever. They're free. I feel like they might have some interest in that.
Sure. So you hand it to them. They take it. She gets the last of the nails out and hand you a vial of diamond dust.
Oh. How much was it?
It's like half the amount.
Oh.
That's how much were you buying?
2,000 gold.
Is that enough for one spell?
Yes. Well, no. Actually, no. It's 1,000 per casting. That's how much to get rid of both monsters. That is true.
Well, she hands you enough for the 2, and then she's like, "I'll give you another 2." And then the guy is like, "Come back and tell me what the frick is up. I'll give you another 2." And he puts it like an empty vial. He says, "Get some of it for me."
So
He's got a weird look in his eye.
So these two are these down payment for looking into the what do you call it?
Light.
Light?
Light's what they call it.
Or for being able to look through the book?
The light.
Oh, okay. Then I'm taking the book back with me when I leave. But I'm still gonna let her look through it right now. But where is it, and what can you tell me about it?
It's just something that has started affecting creatures in the astral plane. It originated near the mouth of the maelstrom, but it has since spread. The closer you get to the maelstrom, the more likely you are to run into something with it.
Did it originate near the mouth of the maelstrom,
Don't touch
or
it with your
from
skin.
the maelstrom?
No one's sure. We assume from the maelstrom, but there's no way to know.
Okay.
Wait, don't touch it with your what skin?
Don't touch it with your skin.
I have goop on me.
Don't touch it. Don't touch the light with your skin. Okay.
I can touch it with my goop.
Hey, no one's
Don't.
staring at you here. Aren't you excited? You're not the weirdest thing.
I'm not a minority.
I would feel so weird. Well, no. Are people staring at me or just not her?
Not at her.
Okay.
I'm not a minority.
I'm not the freak here.
My point being, are people staring at me slightly off, like I imagine I normally get, or just because I'm weird now?
All people stare at you. I mean, you've got a crutch.
One leg, missing a hand. I've got a iron stone. I just am weird. Even if I don't necessarily get serious walking into town for the
They
first
get
time.
wizards, sorcerers, and witches.
Yeah, I know. It's just
You're not.
It makes me sad. That's all. Also, normally I have Shiana with me. That I'm used to stairs.
She's not even getting stared at.
Yeah. I
A
don't
god?
like this place.
I
Like
mean,
walking amongst mortals?
She
They don't
this
know
is the
the
astral
answers.
plane. There are
Yeah.
gods who hang out here, gods and demigods who hang
Yeah.
out here.
No, none of them live here per se, but it's traveled. It's a plane that's used for travel by almost everyone.
There are actually
They can.
wandering, like floating demi-planes that y'all might just get hit by and meet. a
Like they
god.
just naturally form here, too.
So yeah, the god is not at all strange.
So collected. What is it? Is it goop? Is it moss? Is it?
It's a sickness.
So just collect something that has it.
You'll see.
Okay. I really need to get a bladed weapon because I'm thinking I may have to cut off.
I have a machete.
Oh, good.
Have
Oh,
I
wait,
Although, actually, shit. If I do cut off my hand, I wouldn't be able to cast Regenerate. I need to not cut off my other hand. I need to make a mental note not to cut off my other hand.
You have to make a mental note.
Yes, I do.
Hey, don't cut off your other hand.
Now. Wait, how would you even?
Machete. I'll
Get
cut it
someone
off.
else.
With yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna cut off your other hand.
Hold that still.
If you cut off his other hand, I will kill you.
I'm gonna do it. I have to make a mental note.
Shiana,
I don't know if you
I can't tell you
realize.
what to do.
I don't know if you realize, but Nico is slightly terrified of this person.
You can be terrified of me too, somewhat.
Alright, so what do?
You seem to know where everything is. You can lead us to the maelstrom, right? Okay.
You'll have to roll another knowledge planes on the maelstrom to know where to go after that, if you want to delve into that phase.
Let's not.
Hey,
I don't recommend going there.
I still don't know about it. And I'm not gonna know shit. Probably.
What am I trying to say? I do tell them I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to set out so I can fix a couple things, including
Please
using
do.
this to.
what?
I didn't know about the maelstrom.
It's crazy.
Wow.
It is the plane of chaos, literally. So. All the outer planes float around inside of it.
Wait, what?
The maelstrom is to the astral plane, like the outer planes and the inner planes. The astral plane is like the maelstrom for the inner planes. It's got all
I
of
did
them.
not know that.
Everything floats in the maelstrom.
We all float down here.
I did not know that. That is weird. Makes not a whole lot of sense to me, but okay. Huh.
Where did that sentence?
Haha. Anyway, yeah. Tell them we'll head out after I've prepared spells tomorrow. Such as it is here. And I'll come back.
Yeah.
Making some more goddamn toast.
That was not satisfying at all. I'm not going to forget about it this time.
Are you sure?
No,
I'll remind you.
you better.
Okay.
No, I'm going to be so upset with you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey Chan,
What's up?
don't forget about your toast. Okay.
Say okay.
Yeah,
Is that sufficient?
sure.
Alright, so sleeping is occurring, you're preparing spells, yeah?
Yeah, well, like, going around exploring the town a bit more first. There's still some time.
Now, I imagine y'all are tired. You've been here for almost 12 hours.
But we started from the morning. Like, that's, yeah. Most of that is just kind of just,
Been falling.
yeah, like, not stressful.
Falling and talking.
Falling, talking, astral demon, falling, talking,
Okay.
talking.
422.
Hippopotamus.
You rode across Shiana. She was rolling in the grass.
Wada.
You mentioned the grass being weird. What's it like?
It's real, but it's just... It's got an astral quality to it. It seems to, I don't know, it looks like how you just think grass should look, but for some reason it doesn't look quite like grass.
Like to the modern mind, it might seem as though it's like holographic or.
Like fake grass? Like the what they use on
It's
football
just too
fields?
grassy, almost.
Yeah.
It's the idea of
It's
grass
the idea
without.
of grass.
Yeah.
There you go. I was trying to beat around that bush.
Well, you beat into it enough that it came out, or I don't know.
You got your beam stick stuck in the bush, Chandler. That came out more
Long
longer
time
than
conversation came out wrong.
Just all die.
Or did it come out just right?
Just all die. Hey, Chan.
And suddenly I have no internet. Or I'm having to look up a spell. Wonderful. How are you not connected? I wonder if I was connected to your... Like, is your phone... Oh yeah, you don't have a phone.
Mm-mm. I do have one, but first I have to unlock it. And then I have to switch my service over to it. I don't remember the unlock pattern.
Oh.
And I took it to AT&T and they said they don't have the technology to unlock it. That I'd have to take it to somewhere like CPR.
Oh yeah. So, unrelated to current, but could I make the pendant with the Death Ward effect? Could I make that out of a holy symbol that would then still also function as a holy symbol?
Because you're
As a pendant,
a
yeah.
worshiper of Phrasma, yes.
Okay. And that holy symbol would then, of course, be worth over 500 gold, so I could use it for spells that require a holy symbol worth more than 500 gold, yes. Cool, thank you. Because I get Destruction as a domain spell, but I don't have the holy symbol for it until I finish that. I will now. That's going to be nice. A close range, 10 point per level, no cap. If they save, they instead take 10d6 points of damage. Okay, I'm going to pause here to prepare spells real quick. Well, relatively quick.
It's the same color sky as it was when you went to sleep, as it always is here. Just purpley, silvery haze.
Also, now that we're back, it's time to cut the video. Woo.
Yay!